Hello, my name's Logan, and I wanted to try something new on this channel. Try not to look at the screen. I need to look at the camera. I need to look at you beautiful little fuckers in there. Now, I wanted to try to review Kagurabachi. There's only one out, only one of these little bad boys out. Now, you can read a lot more of it on the Shonen Jump app. And the thing is, I just like reading physical media. It's how I am, it's how I've always been. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. What are my thoughts? And generally, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good first book. I have also heard that it gets better later, but I can't really say that because I haven't played it. Not played it. I haven't read it all the way to the current state. But regardless, this is really good. The art is awesome. So basically, the premise of it is there's this guy, there's this feller. It's not this guy, it's not this feller right here. It's this feller's dad. And there was a war a little bit ago, and what won them the war were these enchanted blades that the dad made. He made six of them, and they all had some special ability to it. And one day, he's attacked, he gets killed. Ooh, sad, tragic, it's terrible. And poor little Chihiro, I think that's how you say it. That's how it's spelled. He witnesses it. It's terrible. It's tragic. But these little bastards, they took all the swords that he had. He had all the swords. This is post war. He had all the swords still, and they were like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna take all the swords. They're beautiful. They're powerful. I want power. I'm a powerful man. I'm assuming that's the reason that they killed him. I don't know what else. That's obviously what it's alluding to. They killed him, took the swords. Well, there was a seventh sword. Ooh, seven of them. This is the sword that he has. And basically, the concept of the sword, from what I see, it didn't really go into super detail about the actual like power of the sword. But basically, he just lets out long ass slashes that just cut through shit, just kills people. It's pretty bloody, and I don't know if it's super gory. It's not like Berserk or even JJK levels from what I saw, but still pretty really bloody. And it just lets him slash through shit. But it seems like it also has fish inside of the little fishy right there. He summons fish out of it, and he has these pet fish pretty early on. I don't know if I could get to it. I don't really have to, but basically they get like these three fish. They all have different meanings, and it didn't really show their souls being put into the sword. I'm not exactly sure about that, but it's really badass. And near the end of the book, he's basically just killing these people, trying to find the people that killed his dad and took the swords, wants to get the swords back. There's a part where they fight this one guy. It's just a jobber enemy. They just kind of fight him. He beats him. The main guy beats him, because he got a strong sword. He kicks his ass and all that shit. It's pretty cool. And then the mentor type character, interrogates him and then tells him like, "Hey, you need to have a second chance. I will let you go, but you need to leave this life of crime." And what happens? Oh, he decides to do it. Oh, he calls his sister up and he goes, "Oh, I want to repair a relationship." The sister's like crying and goes, "Oh, have you told mom?" He goes and he meets up with them. He gets in the car. His family's dead. Turns out one of the guys he was working for knew about this, killed them, stabs through the back seat, kills him, blows the car up, and then immediately after, he just goes to the main guy and just starts throwing hands. He just starts throwing. He just go, "Hey, I know you're here. Fuck you!" and just starts attacking him. It's badass. It's awesome, and it ends like right there. And it's dude, it's so interesting. It was such a, it wasn't the craziest thing ever, but it left off in such an interesting way that I can't wait for the second one. And I don't think it comes out for another month or two. So it's tragic. So I'm reading other manga right now. I also have Gachi Akuta. which I'll probably talk about that one as well. I have it on my. I have the first two on my shelf. I think they have 4 or 5 of them. I think it's 4, but I think the fifth one comes out soon. So I'll read those. I'm also reading the Twilight Princess manga because I'm a huge Zelda fan. I got a little Zelda tattoo right here. It's beautiful. It's not super detailed, but it is Zelda. And I'm a huge Twilight Princess nerd. That's my favorite Zelda game. I love it. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. I'll probably go ahead and review every single individual one. If y'all want me to review the other ones, shit, I'll review Twilight Princess if you want. Like, but for Twilight Princess, I'd probably wait till I'm done, which I actually have almost all of them. The last 2 are coming in, so I'm gonna read through all those, and I'll probably make a video on that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. If you like the video, smash like. Oop, what happened? If you like the video, slap like and slap my ass. Slap my ass, daddy.